She announced earlier this month that she's expecting her second child with her husband Tom Mears, just 7 months after they welcomed a baby girl named Molly. And Sam Quek revealed on Wednesday that she worried that her baby brain was hindering her performance on Question of Sport as vile trolls on social media questioned her knowledge and told her to get back in the kitchen. Speaking exclusively to the Mail Online, the 33-year-old sports star said of her performance on the show, "I put pressure on myself to make people realize that I have the ability to get the same amount of answers as a male captain." Sam, who is the first female captain on Question of Sport, revealed she became disappointed in herself when she got questions wrong, but that it was these slip-ups that made her realize she could be pregnant. She explained, "I said to Tom, the last time I felt like this I was pregnant, but it can't have happened that quick. Had only got lucky about 2 or 3 times." And then Tom said, "Actually, towards the end of filming you were getting a few things mixed up." Sam often didn't even realize what answer she had given. "My main brain was saying pole vaulter, but my second brain was saying long jump, and that's what would come out of my mouth. That is literally baby brain," she said. "When I did the captain's challenges, I knew that was happening, and I used it as an excuse when Ugo Monye beat me," she laughed. Sam previously suffered a devastating miscarriage at 10 weeks before she became pregnant with Molly and was shocked at how fast her current pregnancy happened. She explained, "Molly took 18 months to conceive, or 2 years with a miscarriage in between. With this one we didn't expect it to happen as quick, to be honest, but we're completely blessed that it did, and any pregnancy is just one of the best things ever." On whether she's hoping for a girl or boy, Sam added, "As long as they're healthy I could see myself with 2 daughters or a son and a daughter. I just think either way I'll extremely happy because any baby is a blessing." She continued, "I found out I was pregnant just after the Olympics and before Question of Sport filming, which seems so long ago now. I was actually being sick before the car picked me up to take me to filming in Manchester. It has been quite difficult to work, but I just get my head down and get stuck in. Once I was out of my dressing room and with Ugo and Patty McGuinness, you naturally felt energized and ready to crack on. It is my dream job. I love quizzes and I love sports, so to be able to do that film and have a good laugh is amazing." Question of Sport fans were forlorn when the show's previous host Sue Barker was replaced by Patty, with many complaining he didn't have a sports background. Of the controversy, Sam said, "To replace Sue, Matt Dawson, and Phil Tufnell, they were always going to be massive comparisons because they were world-class at what they did. They were knowledgeable, they were funny, they were lovely. I think people don't tend to like change, especially after 20+ years. But can you imagine if we said sorry, only people who play sport are allowed to watch Question of Sport? Patty has come in and has opened it up to a new audience. Sport is for everyone. It should be inclusive. Inclusivity is important to Sam as she's currently advocating for women's football by championing the UEFA Women's Euro England 2022 tournament. Sam said of the event, "There's so much positivity behind the England girls. The talent in that squad and what they can achieve is really exciting. Football was my main sport growing up and I always wanted to be Steve McManaman because there was no women's football on TV. I didn't realize female football was a thing. Now it's so much easier. I'm sure there are plenty of girls and boys playing in parks now saying, Steph Houghton props up for a free kick and she puts it into the top corner, or, you know, Jordan Nobbs, all these people who are now household names. To get more fans involved and more engagement, you have to provide the right type of product. Sport is the product, so if it's a good standard and you're winning games, that's exactly what increases numbers. I think this campaign is going to be so exciting because there's accessibility in the ticket prices from £5 to £50. It's so inclusive for everyone around the country, and it's going to be such a fantastic, hopefully record-breaking, event. If England can get to the final and then we can achieve, as a nation, to fill Wembley, can you imagine? It would be absolutely epic. The UEFA Women's Euro England 2022 ticket ballot application window closes on 16th of November. Don't miss out and enter the public ballot for tickets. Visit www.uefa.com/women's-euro/ticketing.